All right, here we go. Inmate letter number 17. First off, I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to come and share your experience with us. Also giving us the opportunity to soak all of the useful information that you gave to us. You also gave me the motivation to push as hard as I can to live a normal life and don't give up. The 5 keys are very helpful in our situation that we will face when most of us get out. Also, with the information that gave us about the halfway house and everything that you said to us today is very important information to all of us. I know for sure you have touched me and those around me today. You gave me motivation to go back to school and also get goals before I leave from here. I'm 30 years of age and don't plan on coming back here again. Thank you. This gentleman's handwriting was hard to read, but again, on letter 17, for the vast majority, nearly all 17 have mentioned, motivation and inspiration, the 5 keys, and education, and then the amount of work and effort that it takes to survive on the outside and hope. That's a lot to give an individual. And for them to take the time to write me, because this wasn't required. This was up to, if these guys don't want to write letters, they don't write letters. They write it because they want to. And every single one of them has been a page long or more. I know I've got some 3 or 4 page letters in here that I haven't got to yet, but it is very hard to get an inmate to do something they don't want to do. That's just the reality of the situation. These are grown men who are surrounded by other grown men who frankly don't care about much other than themselves, their house, meaning their cell, their cellmate, and maybe their crew. That's it. And so to be able to give them hope and opportunity that they can make it when they get out it's extraordinary. And it sucks because I don't speak at a lot of prisons. I wish I could. I'd speak at a prison every day if I could find ways to get in. I would do it in a heartbeat. You know how many men I can change their lives and what I can do for not just them, but for the socioeconomic system. People don't understand. I'm literally creating millions of dollars of social economic impact on top of drunk driving impact and overdose and suicide. I can do this world a lot of good, not just from speaking what people see. I financially improve the globe. I don't understand how people don't see that. It is getting to the point beyond frustration. I literally, $1 billion I know I've saved the government. $1 billion. And that's on the low end. $14.5 million for a drunk driving death. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt I've stopped over 100 drunk driving deaths. I know it. I've got letters that show it. How many students and student athletes have been out at bars at 2 a.m. and then they don't drive because of me? That was me. I drove at 2 a.m. in the morning, 1:15 to be exact. Killed somebody at 1:19. 4 minutes later, after they got the phone call, please somebody stop this white Suburban before he hits and kills somebody. 4 minutes later, I hit and kill somebody. A lady, she wakes up every day. 37 years, her best friend was gone. Never saw him again. I don't care if they didn't have the best marriage or the most unbelievable marriage. To be with somebody 37 years and to stick it out for 37 years, my marriage didn't even last 3 years. And we didn't face any hardships. The one we did, it destroyed us. One hardship destroyed our marriage. It was a long hardship. Pandemic just ruined everything. I don't even know what anymore. I don't. I could be speaking in prisons every single day. I should. There's enough of them. Literally saving and changing people's entire lives. Now, I'm fully aware that I can't change everybody. I'm not a magic bullet or a magic pill. Like all these men and kids from the LifeCon letters, they can all want to change. And they can all say it and write it down and make choices for the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. After that, though, it's on them. And so I can't control that. Because that's usually when the hard times come. And the motivation wears off. The inspiration wears off. What are you going to do in 90 days after my message doesn't work? I planted the seed. I sparked that change. But it also takes them to push through the hard times, to be resilient, to be persistent and persevere through all their hardships. That's why most people fail, especially in the halfway house. First 30 days, they're excited and they want to beat it. And they face those hardships. Second month, it starts to wear on them. Man, these rules are getting hard. I can't do this, I can't do that, but yet the street is across. I can go outside right now, across the street and go to a 7-Eleven, but I can't because they won't allow me because I don't have a day pass to go across the street, even for 5 minutes. See, and that's the stuff that they get you on. They put the carrot right in front of you and tell you, you can't cross that street. Yes, there's no fences. You cross that street because you don't have a day pass or you don't have a 10-minute, smoke break pass to go across the street, whatever it is, and you walk across just to get a Gatorade, and they send you back to prison for it. And they will. They will. Every once in a while, you might get somebody that gives you a pass and says, okay, that's your one slap on the wrist, but then they do it again because they got away with it the first time. This life is hard. It seems just getting harder and harder. Like, it's starting to get hard to even read these letters because These people see me for all this hope and motivation and inspiration. They have no idea that I'm ready to just throw it all away right now. All of it. I can't take it anymore. I can't.